I'm Andy, the Mitsubishi guy from Showcase Mitsubishi, and I want to talk to you about the difference between a little and a lot. And this may seem like a little car to you, but it has a lot to offer. Let me tell you what it has to offer. First of all, it's a certified pre-owned Mitsubishi Mirage. It's the ES model. It's the 5-speed model. It's one of the best gas mileage cars sold in the United States, and it's a certified pre-owned car. Now, what does that mean to you? That means that you get the remainder of the 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, 5 years and 60,000 miles bumper to bumper, 5 years unlimited mileage roadside assistance, 8 years, 80,000 miles computer and catalytic converter, and 7 years, 100,000 miles anti-corrosion. Now, that's a lot. Let's talk about a little. Let's talk about 41 miles per gallon. Let's talk about a payment with almost no money down and only $159 a month. So if you're somebody that's looking for great transportation for a little bit of money and you want a good-sized car that has a lot to offer, this is your car. This car's been completely inspected and certified. You've seen the odometer on it. It's in the low 20,000 mile bracket. What can you possibly buy for that? I know people that spend more money than that every month on a cell phone bill, and I'm showing you a car that gets 41 miles per gallon and has 100,000 miles of warranty. It's a no-brainer. But get a good look at the car. The car needs absolutely nothing. I'm sure you've already been through the pictures on the ad, but this car is phenomenal. If, by the way, you don't know how to drive a stick shift, we're good teachers, so don't let that stand in your way. And if you don't live nearby, we're car shipping experts. We can ship this car to you anywhere in the country. It's as affordable as this car is. Don't let that stand in the way. Let's get a peek at the inside. Some of the great things about the Mirage and what people don't realize is in addition to being one of the best gas mileage cars sold in the United States, it's also very well equipped. You think you're buying something that's going to lack in options, features, or safety, and it does none of that. It's got power windows, it's got power locks, it's got power mirrors, it's got headlights and wipers, of course, air conditioning, 5-speed transmission, which, by the way, makes this car really, really fun to drive. But this car heats up quick in the winter, it cools down nicely in the summer. We're talking front airbags, side seat airbags, side curtain airbags. I'm assuming there may even be a driver's side knee airbag on this car. All those safety things that you're looking for. So if by chance this is a car for a student or a college student or a younger driver, this is a great car, because although it may not be the largest car you're going to look at, it may be the safest car you're going to see based on the engineering and capability of this car. And it rates very well in crash tests. Not to mention the fact that with things like anti-lock brakes, rack and pinion steering and things like that, it also helps you avoid a collision a lot better. So let me go around the car a little bit. We covered that a little bit more. Your radio system is right here. Your heating and air conditioning is right here. If we go down below, we've got a nice cubby hole, double drink holder, the shifter, the emergency brake. The car is beautiful. By the way, clean auto check, never been in an accident, never been painted, never been smoked in. This car is absolutely outstanding. It's as close to new as you can find. I'll actually take a quick check here. I was curious about the mileage. I knew it was in the 20s. Yeah, 26,000 miles on this car. It's literally a nearly new car for the price of a used car. At $159 a month and 100,000 miles of warranty, how do you say no to this? Let's look at our second row seats. Now notice I'm sitting in the second row and I've got a lot of room, and that's something that surprises a lot of people. The other thing you pick up on when you're in the Mirage is when you're in the back seat, you sit higher than the front seat, and that's called theater height seating. It means you get a good view out the front window, you get a good view out the side windows, and that helps your back seat passengers hopefully avoid any kind of car sickness they might experience. Now, as you look across the back, we've got 3 shoulder strap seat belts, we've got child safety seat latch and tether systems, and when you want room, and lots of hatchbacks do it, but this one does it very well, this back seat will all fold down to give you all kinds of space back here for hauling cargo. So maybe you're a college student and you're moving back and forth from your dorm at certain times during different semesters. Or maybe you're just somebody that needs a car that does a variety of things that costs you very little to drive. There's nothing that adds up mathematically better than this car does. I'll show you the back. Spoiler standard, rear defrost, rear wiper, rear hatch opens. Now you've got a lot of room back here for whatever you want to do no matter what, but as I discussed, and you've probably seen it in the pictures, this back seat will fold right down, and you basically have a boatload of room on the inside of this car for hauling whatever it is that you need to haul, and still, once again, 41 miles per gallon, comfort and air conditioning, heat, power mirrors, power windows, power locks, all that stuff. This car, as I said, is a little bit of a car that offers you a whole lot of cars. So let me recap. One of the best gas mileage cars sold in the country. all right? 41 miles per gallon on the highway. A car that you can buy with no money down and the payment's approximately $159 a month. Of course, that's based on approval, all right? We're talking about a certified pre-owned car from Showcase Mitsubishi. That means you get the remainder of 10 years, 100,000 miles powertrain, 5 years, 60,000 miles bumper to bumper, 5 years unlimited mileage roadside assistance, 8 years and 80,000 miles on the catalytic converter and computer, and 7 years, 100,000 miles anti-corrosion. Now, you want to finance it? We can arrange for financing. That's not a problem. You want to have this car delivered to you because you don't live nearby? We can do that too. Whatever you need, we're here. We can arrange for that financing securely on our website, we can do it securely over the phone, and we can most certainly do it if you're here in person, and I'd like to invite you in to come and test drive this car because this car will not disappoint you. And as I said, compare this to what people are paying for a cell phone, and I can show you a car that has a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty on it. It is a no-brainer. Give us a call, come see us, make this car yours. Call us at Showcase Mitsubishi. Our phone number is 989-684-0500.